Hello science lovers and fiction lovers. This episode is the Room-Temperature Superconductor. This fiction was inspired by the paper The First Room-Temperature Ambient-Pressure Superconductor by Sukbae et al. The paper link is provided in the description. Enjoy the show. In a world not too different from our own, there existed a material that defied the very laws of physics as we knew them. It was a substance that could conduct electricity with zero resistance, not at the frigid climes of deep space, but right here in the warmth of our everyday lives. This is the tale of YK-99, the room-temperature superconductor, and the solitary journey of a curious mind who unraveled its secrets. Our story begins with Alex, a young researcher with a penchant for the impossible. Alex had stumbled upon an obscure paper detailing the synthesis of a material that claimed superconductivity at ambient conditions, a feat that many had deemed a fantasy. The paper spoke of a compound with a modified lead-apatite structure, capable of conducting electricity without loss at temperatures exceeding 400 K. It was a discovery that could revolutionize technology, and yet it lay buried in the annals of academic obscurity. Driven by a mix of skepticism and wonder, Alex set out to replicate the findings. The lab was a sanctuary, a place where the whispers of the past met the echoes of the future. But in this story, there were no whispers, no echoes, only the silent hum of machinery and the steady beat of a heart fueled by curiosity. Days turned into nights and nights into weeks as Alex toiled away, synthesizing the compound, now dubbed YK-99. The process was meticulous, the measurements precise. A slight volume shrinkage here, a copper ion substitution there, and slowly, the material took shape, its cylindrical columns distorting ever so slightly to create what the paper had termed superconducting quantum wells. The moment of truth arrived on a Tuesday afternoon under the sterile glow of fluorescent lights. Alex initiated the test, the current coursing through the sample of YK-99. The instruments measured, the computers calculated, and there it was, the absence of resistance, the hallmark of superconductivity at room temperature. The implications were staggering. Energy could be transmitted without loss across continents, maglev trains could float on invisible tracks, and the world as we knew it could be transformed. But for Alex, the discovery was more than just a technological breakthrough. It was a testament to human ingenuity, a beacon of hope in a world that often seemed bound by limitations. As the story of YK-99 spread, the scientific community awoke to the possibilities that lay within their grasp. The material was not just a room-temperature superconductor. It was a key to unlocking a future filled with potential. And so, our narrative comes to a close, not with an end, but with a beginning, the dawn of a new era ushered in by the enigma of the room-temperature superconductor. This science fiction is based on the paper The First Room-Temperature Ambient-Pressure Superconductor by Sukbae et al. The paper link is provided in the description. See you next time. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet.